In order to get your website listed higher in search engines and making them assistive technology friendly, then applying semantic HTML in your website is one of the most important thing to do. But here's the problem. It's not that easy for a non-tech guy, which means either you have to dig deep in the coding part of your website or you need to use some external tools. But if you are using Divi 5, then you are in safe hands. Introducing Divi 5 Semantic HTML, which makes it super easy to assign meaningful HTML tags directly inside your 5 Visual Builder, improving accessibility, clarifying structure for search engines, and creating a better experience for your visitors. Now, if you want to deep dive and learn more about semantic elements, then I would highly recommend that you go ahead and check out our blog post that we are going to link in the video description below. I'm sure you will find it really helpful. Let's say we want to add semantic elements for this page. So here on the top, we have our header and we have our navigation and we have this hero section here. And below that, we also have our footer. So let's start with the footer only. So let's say we want to make this as our footer area. So we go to this section setting. We go to advanced. And here we see we have an option for HTML, and this is going to help us add this semantic HTML to this container here. So we click on this, and if we click on element type, it's going to show us various elements that we can choose from. And for this case, we are going to choose footer. And that's it. And this section will now be treated as the footer of our web page. In the same way, we can go up here. And we go to this section. Again, we go to advanced, HTML, and this time we want to make this as our header. So now we have explicitly defined this HTML type as header, so it will be easy for search engines and assistive technologies to read it accordingly. In the same way, we can go ahead and select this row. Again, go back to advanced, HTML, and we can select this as our nav. So with this, we have defined this menu as our main navigation menu, which is going to help the visitors navigate through the various pages of our website. And that's how easy it is to add semantic HTML using Divi 5 Visual Builder. Now, here are some important things to consider. Number 1, choosing the right tag. Now always select a tag based on function, not on appearance. Use nav for navigation group, section for related content with headings, and header for introductory area. And of course footer for closing information. Avoid choosing tags just because they sound right. Number 2, optimize for SEO and accessibility. Make sure you maintain a logical heading hierarchy with a single H1 and proper nested H2 to H6 headings. Combine semantic tags with area attributes only when necessary, and test layouts regularly using tools like Lighthouse or Accessibility Checker to catch structural issues early. And number 3, the most common mistake to avoid is overuse of semantic tags and applying them incorrectly. Wrongly nested elements, duplicate landmarks, or broken wrappers can confuse browsers and assistive technologies. Don't treat heading as visual styling tool. Their hierarchy matters a lot. Clean structure equals better performance, accessibility, and long-term maintainability. So semantic elements represent a major step forward in Divi 5. They allow you to replace generic wrappers with meaningful HTML, creating sites that are more accessible, more understandable to search engines, and easier to maintain, and all without leaving the Divi 5 Visual Builder. So if you are building with Divi 5, this feature is going to help you bridge the gap between visual design and professional grade code standards. And once again, if you want to learn more about semantic elements, do check out our blog post that we are going to link in the video description below. And to watch more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we upload our next video. That's it for this one, and I'll see you in the next video.